We're starting another round of 5 matches. I'm trying to get the last 2 rounds of 5, which is 10 matches, done before midnight, because that's when you get, I think, another 5. There's a limit to how many you can do a day. I have one of these Scottish dogs, Stoutland. It was rated pretty low on Game Press, but I have an Ultra League Hundo Stoutland, and I do use it from time to time. It's not very effective, and it's a good counter for Giratina, though. I have to admit that. And in this situation, it's up against Muck, and they seem to be evenly paired. So I should be worried a little bit because I'm not prepared. This is not an ideal matchup, so I don't know how it's going to turn out because I've never actually played these two before. And he has switch priority now. I should not have done that because I just said it too, he's a counter to Giratina. So I have to waste that shield. And waste that charge move. I think I should have brought in the Venusaur because Stoutland is a normal type. In comes the fairy. I need to get the hell out of there. Fairies are hard counters to dragons. Giratina's a dragon. Should have done the fake out. Yeah, he shielded. I should have done the fake out. Luckily, Clefable takes a long time to charge up. Oh, damn, the switch came right on that charge move and I didn't notice. Wow. That just turned the whole match around. I could have won that if I had anticipated that switch. That switch was crucial. The timing was right. This guy knows what he's doing besides using Stoutland. And this is my last hope to turn this around, is to, no, it doesn't kill the penguin. I don't even know what that thing is called. I think I have one. And I don't have enough to take down the fairy. Giratina's not going to take down the fairy. I have lost my win streak. Not good. Not good. This is the start of something very bad. Basically, I've reached high enough that I'm getting better players, and I think at this point the algorithms have caught up with me, and they're no longer throwing matches where I have the upper hand on my start. So I need to start changing things up. But I'm not sure yet because Stoutland really was a hard counter to Giratina, and I could have won this match if I had anticipated that switch and switched also and taken out the penguin with a frenzy plant instead of hitting it with poison. Not good. We're starting match 2. And this match is in my favor. I'm currently 1-0 and on match 2. And she changes. I'm going to switch and bring in Giratina. Now, Charizard has the ability to issue some serious damage because of Dragon Claw, and Giratina is part dragon. So I'm going to power up the whole way. And tank one of these dragon moves here. I'm going to do a fake out because I want to draw that shield, which I do. It's good. This is not bad. And she really needs to think about whether or not she wants to expel that second shield, because if she doesn't, this happens. Yes, that happens. So the fake out worked. It doesn't always work, but experienced players know the moves. Fire is weak to rock, and it's a done deal. Okay, here comes Giratina. Again, part dragon. So dragon is weak to dragon. It's one of those things where you're weak to yourself, and ghosts are weak to ghosts. He's a ghost dragon and he's weak to himself. So I'm just gonna chip away as much as possible at Giratina. I'm gonna bring the muck back in, and the muck is ready to go because ghosts are afraid of the dark. Don't ask. This was one of those things that took me a long time to figure out, because it's one of those elements that don't make sense. Ghosts are afraid of the dark. Really? Yes. So ancient power, barely, and in comes the Venusaur. Frenzy plant barely affects the muck. But here comes Venusaur. I'm guessing Sludge Bomb is ready, so I'm gonna shield. And I was right. So shields are down on her side, shields are down on my side. Sludge Bomb, go. It's a good hit. Nice solid hit. I expect a Sludge Bomb in return. There's nothing I can do. Shields are down. Yep. I don't have to go all the way to Sludge Bomb. I can just take her out, the rest of her out with a Frenzy Plant. But for some strange reason, I wasn't looking at that meter, and I'm going for the Sludge Bomb because I'm greedy. I want to make sure that she's dead. In comes Giratina. Venusaur does not beat Giratina, but I can tap away at Giratina and sort of force that charge move. Yep, there it is. That doesn't always work. You can't rely on that. I'm just really lucky. Ancient Power takes out the Venusaur, but in comes Muck. Charge moved, ready to go. Ghosts are afraid of the dark. Dark Pulse. Game over. So now I'm 1-1. The best I can hope to do is 4-1. Match 3. 3 of 5. The higher up you go, the better players you're going to meet. And this is a losing matchup. The meta has changed. The players are switching up, so I have to start switching up because fighting beats dark. And this is a water dark Pokemon. Dynamic Punch, boom, Half-Life. I'm gonna see what kind of damage Dark Pulse does. Not a damn thing, get the fuck out of there. In comes Venusaur. Venusaur is the counter to water. But now he has switch priority. And half of my Venusaur's life. In comes Fire, Charizard. I'm gonna try to just bitch slap Charizard with a blade of grass. See what happens. Jack shit. I think I should have hit him with Sludge Bomb. It doesn't matter, you're gonna be dead no matter what. It's just gonna fry. Oh, no. Yeah, it's gonna fry. Poor Charizard. He just fried my Venusaur. So we're gonna bring Giratina in because Giratina has a rock move. I think it's Ancient Power. Forgive me. But Charizard has Dragon Claw, and Dragon is weak to Dragon. I'm hoping he doesn't shield, but he shields. And I'm thinking I should have done the fake out, But it's too late now. I have to shield because Dragon Claw is the counter to Dragon. Oh, change out. So that change out was perfectly timed. So my finger was already on the charge move, and in comes Muck. Isn't going to do a damn thing but take a punch. But a perfectly timed punch that will hopefully take out this dude. And Charizard comes in, and I'm down to one last Pokemon, and he has 2 left. I don't know what he's holding in the back. I can just unleash a Dragon Claw now. And that should do it. Oh, shields. Damn it. He's gonna get one more off before he leaves. Yeah, fuck you too. Let's see what he has in the back. Despite Giratina being able to beat Venusaur, I'm not gonna win. I don't have enough life. Maybe if I've done the fake out, I don't know. We'll never know now. Because I'm dead. And now I'm down 1 win, 2 losses, 3rd match in. This is the 4th match. I need to win the next 2 if I'm going to be relevant. I feel that I'm losing, so I'm trying to change things up a bit. I'm changing the order because when you see yourself starting to lose, it means the meta is catching up and you need to change up. And that was a bad idea because had I stayed with the original, which was start with a Muck, I would have a winning matchup. So I screwed myself thinking that I needed to change, and I did not. So here comes the Muck, and he's going to change again because he has charge priority. I'm sorry, switch priority, not charge priority. Yeah, it was shielded. You know, not sure. But I'm pretty much dead, so let's just give up on that one. Venusaur comes in. Now, I think this Pokemon that I'm fighting is a water ice type, and grass is weak to ice. And he switches out. Oh my god. This is a dark type Pokemon. It's not a flying type, it's pure dark. I don't know if I have the counter for it, but let's see. If he shields, I'll never know. I'll shield. I think my last best hope, because I can't fight dark with Giratina. I think my best bet is to just take this out, so I have to waste that shield to take it out. Not a bad choice. But I need to keep in mind that he still has 3 Pokemon alive. And I have 1. Just 1. And no shields. This is gonna hurt. See? Hurt. Yeah. Giratina versus Giratina is an okay matchup because, but in this case, no, because he started with it and I'm on a losing streak right now. I need one to make it 2-5. So I'm changing up. I'm pretty much lost right now. I don't know what direction to go in. And I think this is a neutral matchup. And it can go either way because I've never fought these two before. I've brought the Giratina in, and I think that was a bad idea because now he has switch priority. And he's going to bring in the Steelix. I can't switch out again. I'm locked in, and there's nothing I have that's going to even dent Steelix. This was a bad idea. Should not have done it. But in hindsight, I would have needed to bring in Typhlosion. I don't think I have anything that really counters Steelix. Ancient Power did shit. Dragon Claw does shit. This is a losing matchup. I might even consider a Steelix after this because this is an ass whooping. I'm just gonna let it die. And I don't have a counter for Steelix, so the best I can do is Venusaur. Again, there's the switch to fire because he has switch priority. But he shields. Interesting. And in comes the muck. That blast burn burns hard. So you have to expel that shield because I am up against the ropes right now and I'm pretty much fighting for my life. I'm drowning. 2-2, and here comes the Steelix. I don't have anything to beat Steelix with. And I think Steelix is about to whoop my ass with something like Earthquake. And that's horrible. Here comes the Venusaur. He is also weak to Earthquake. And it appears he's beaten me to the punch. But crunch. So in comes Frenzy Plant. Good. And we're down to our last Pokemon. Oh, fuck. Cresselia is a psychic type. I don't have a counter for the psychic type either. This is what I mean by changing it up. Okay, this person has changed the whole meta for me. Could I have won? I don't think so. Maybe if I had started with Giratina. Terrible. 1 out of 5. Start another 5 matches. We're trying to get it all done before midnight because that's when you get another set of 5 of 5, I guess. I'm back to the Muck Open. This is good. That's a Fairy versus a Muck. So I'm going for the kill. And I'm expecting this person to switch out because this is a losing matchup for that person. I'm doing a fake out now because they're expecting me to go for the sludge bomb, and it doesn't work. I was hoping to draw a shield, and I didn't. So now I'm going for the sludge bomb because that will do killing. I guess for future reference, don't do that again. But he didn't shield, and so we're back to this. Sceptile should be weak to poison. Okay. So let's bring in the Venusaur instead. I assume he's going for Earthquake. So let's shield. And you went for Dragon Claw instead. Let's not shield. And go for the Sludge Bomb. And he shields. So he's now expelled one shield. I've expelled one. I'm going for the shield again. I'm just hoping to come out on top of this set. I don't need to go for the Sludge Bomb. I can take him out easily, but I'm just gonna farm him down and then use the charge move on whatever comes in next. This is a ground type. And he shields. But I was farming energy on the last Pokemon, so I have enough to do a second charge move really fast. And it hurts. Oh my god, that hurt. So Venusaur is dead now, and in comes Giratina. I don't know how these two are going to react to each other. I've never played this one. This is a brand new Pokemon. Earth Power. It takes a good chunk out of Giratina. It'll probably need to hit her 3 times before it does any damage. And I always refer to Giratina as a she because I call her Tina. And it appears I have won match 1 of 5 on the last set of the evening before everything resets at midnight. This is also around the time that I start on a losing streak. And I'm not sure if it's because I'm tired, I've been playing all day, and I'm rushing to beat the clock. My hand is hurting, my fingers fatigued from just drawing so many patterns. But coming back to patterns, when you detect that you start losing, you need to change stuff up. That is a bug dark type. Not an ideal matchup. And I don't think I even have a counter for this. Grass is weak to bug. I don't even know what movesets this has. Let's see. It probably has a Nightshade is dark. So we're going to hit it with dark. See what happens. Remembering, this opening matchup says a lot about whether or not you're going to win or lose, especially when you're playing really good, experienced trainers. Nightshade again. He switches. I need to switch. And the Venusaur is in. Now, wow. Technically speaking, he should be weak to grass, but this Pokemon has Ice Punch, and grass is weak to ice, and he can deliver this Ice Punch really fucking fast. So now I've used my shields. All my fucking shields are down, and he's got 2. A water Pokemon is also a fighting Pokemon that has Ice Punch, and I am delivering my first Frenzy Plant. Not good, not good. My only saving grace is that I do have a good, healthy life, so I'll be able to tank another Ice Punch. But you see, it takes a good chunk out of you. And here comes the Frenzy Plant. He might shield. And he does. So we're both shields down. And he's punching away. He's going to get another Frenzy Ice Punch out before I get my Frenzy Plant off. Not good. That hurt. It really does. And then he switches. Oh my god. Right as a... Oh, damn. Okay, Heatran I think is fire. So I'm going to hit Heatran with rocks. Because fire is weak to rock, right? But he gets an Iron Head off before I can get there. I'm hoping this does a lot of damage. And it does not. Oh my god, I am fucked. Let's see what Dragon Claw does instead. Decent. I never expected Heatran to tank that first charge move. This is not an ideal matchup, but I can't switch yet. And now poor Giratina has to take on an army of Pokemon all by herself because he had 3 left. And here comes the last one. Wait a minute, he quit. I don't know why, but I guess I win because he quits. And we're up again. Next match. Remember, what you start with usually determines if you're going to win or not, especially when you're at this level where people actually know what they're doing. Predicting is important, and I didn't predict that. I don't know who's going to win this match. I don't play this combination very often. So I'm going to try and hit it with something and see what happens. So let's go with poison. Shit. That was a bad idea. Remind me never to do that again. Do not hit the penguin with poison. So far, though, it looks like an even matchup. Hydro Cannon definitely hits harder than poison hits the penguin. So this time we're going to go with Dark Pulse. See what happens. Definitely want to hit the penguin with Dark Pulse. But I'm going to pay for that mistake. And now he has switch priority. And I'm going to shield because penguins have Ice Move, I think. But he didn't use the Ice Move. He used Hydro. Oh, damn. Did not see this coming. I don't have a counter for this. Dragons are weak to ice. Giratina's part dragon. Grass is weak to ice. And so the best I think I can do here is bring in Giratina and see what happens. But I think I'm about to lose this match. It's not the Sylph League where you can see what 6 Pokemon they can possibly bring in. If I had seen this, I would probably have brought in Typhlosion. But this is open Ultra League, Pokemon Go Global Battle League, and you can't see shit. And now Ice is wearing down on Giratina, as you can see. Articuno is just manhandling poor Tina. This is the best I can do. Hope that it's a flying type, which I doubt it is. And even if it is, she shielded. He shielded. Do they even have gender? No, I don't think they have gender. Ooh, barely dented. And I go down. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Because now he controls the board. Not good. He's able to get off Icy Wind twice. And Venusaur's dead. Okay then. There goes my winning streak. Next matchup, we're just going to breeze through these as fast as possible because we're racing the clock. And I also think this is why I'm losing, because I'm racing the clock. Usually I like to take my time between matches, think about it. But we're just going really fast. Bad matchup. Bad. Muck, being a dark type, is weak to fighting, and this is a fighting Pokemon. This is a steel fighting type. Lucario. I don't even think this is going to do a damn thing to Lucario. And decent. Whatever the fuck that is, or reverse sphere. Never seen it before in my life. He's gonna have to shield this. I think this does quite a bit of damage. And he does. But I'm losing, so I'm getting the fuck out of here. And because I switch, now he has switch priority. But Venusaur is gonna take this hit. Ooh, Shadow Ball. It hurts. Shadow Ball hurts. And he switches just in time, just as I'm getting off the charge move. And I don't know what the hell he switched to. But that was a perfectly timed switch that hits Charizard. Get the hell out of there, Venusaur. You're not going to beat Charizard because fire burns the shit out of grass. Okay, Tina. Okay. Charizard has Dragon Claw. Dragon beats Dragon. So I need to shield if I'm going to win this match. Oh crap, he was able to get two of them off. Oh crap. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm going for the fake out. I'm hoping to draw the shields. And he does not shield. Fuck. If he had shielded, maybe I would have had it. Because now I'm forced to take him out with two Dragon Claws instead of one move. Losing matchup. A fairy is going down and I don't have enough life on my muck to take out the fairy, and he has a shield. He has a shield. I mean, even if my muck could somehow muster up a sludge bomb, he was going to shield that. Losing streak is gone. But, you know, you learn from losing. You do. Next match. I need to change the order in which I'm playing because I'm losing, and when you start losing, that means you got to change shit up. It means they're changing shit up, so you have to change shit up. Start with Giratina instead of the muck. Okay, so this dude. Wow, I don't know what to do here. I think Ghost beats Psychic and Mewtwo is Psychic. So I'm gonna hit it with a Dragon Charge move, the Dragon Claw, because I don't really have a Ghost Charge move. Oh, fuck, when did he change out? And I brought in the wrong fucking Pokemon. I should not have brought in the Muck. My bad. It's my own damn fault if I lose this one, and I think I'm about to lose. I should have brought in the Venusaur, and I accidentally clicked the wrong Pokemon. This happens quite often. You really have to react fast, and I have to remember which side of the screen my Pokemon is on because I'm hitting really fast. I gotta get the fuck out of there really fucking fast. And because of that one mistake, I don't think I can come back from this, and I'm going to lose. I also don't know what that third Pokemon is. Well, Muck is fighting for his life, but I don't think he's going to get... Here comes Venusaur. And there's that Ice Punch I keep telling you about. It charges really fast. Oh, Psychic. Armored Mewtwo. And I'm stuck with the Venusaur. There's the shield, last shield. I'm gonna just hit it with what I have and pray for the best. Which isn't a lot because he has a shield also. And he has a second shield. And as soon as I switch, he switched. Which is pretty impressive. It means he knows what he's doing. And normally, I would say Giratina has an edge over Snorlax. I think, depending on the moveset, even Venusaur can beat Snorlax. But right now, I don't have enough energy stored up. I'm just gonna try to chip away and see what happens, but So this is 2 sets of 5 where I am literally losing. You need to be 5-0, 4-1, at the very minimum 3-2 on top. Or it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get to the next rank. And this shit always happens to me towards the end. 1, because I'm facing better players, and 2, I'm rushing to beat the clock. And I'm tired. Hey Gates, I'm a Star Trek fan. How you doing? All right, so I think the best I was able to do right now is 2 out of 5, and I am done for the night because I have exhausted all my battles.